else vent this big? Where did I even... Oh, over here. Okay, through here and boop, whoopsie, through, without being discovered. So yeah, I can do stealth. I'm not that good at it, but I can do it. And this is a mess. Artificial muscles from a seminar by huge narrow springs of the Nile. In the old iteration, artificial muscular technologies were a crude patchwork of piston, pneumatics, and electric motors. Both systems have been surpassed by the creation of synthetic proxies that mimic the actual form and function of human muscle tissue. Known as EAP, the electroactive polymers, these artificial muscles are capable of linear movement of a type and scale ideally suited for cybernetic prosthetic limbs. The muscles of our bodies alter shape and form when electrochemical nerve signals flow through them, and EAPs operate the same way. When an electric charge passes across the polymer structure, it changes shape. The technologies we're developing at Darrow Industries focus on creating what we call a fully plastic actuator mechanism. In basic terms, we have a three-part structure, a sandwich of gel layers made up of a matrix of dispersed single-wall carbon nanotubes, situated on the side of an ionic fluid pyroelectrolyte core, known as a bucket gel structure in reference to the carbon fullerene nanotubes. This designed simple arrangement of soft electrodes and electrolyte layers is capable of operating at a very low voltage. Huh, interesting.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mía la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I've got to exploit my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you got outmaneuvered.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
I know all that, damn it. One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating me, and I have to make sure that they get what all can openers deserve. I'm not wasting any more of my time arguing with you. Out of my way, you freak.
I don't know why are we suddenly talking about his brother.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you.
I am a bit lost right now, but sure, let's go with it.
You're right. Damn. You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Sure.
Adam! Here somewhere! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. So I couldn't save them.
Dang it. All because I couldn't find that vent that would lead me in there. Nice to know that the SWAT team were better. Well, okay, let's...
Access granted.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this. David Rift, crisis situation. Josie, as you know, we are in a dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders from the alphabet agencies, the Typhoon being just the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant portion of our revenue, meaning the successful on-time production and delivery of these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It is extremely important we make the necessary preparation to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of day tomorrow. Sorry about the last minute request, but I confidently know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down, pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on our information gathered from the Nigerian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of into account post some result from invoiced contract security commission and since the fund has been suspended account. Okay, Nigerian princess. God damn it. Doesn't matter where you go, but the future of space. I'm pretty sure if I went in, not even if you go into the Middle Ages, you'll get rid of them. Log in. Oh. Well, now I feel silly. Okay. Oh, and I could augment the self because experience allows me to augment myself somehow. Social enhancer. Emotional intelligence enhancer. Use analyze people and proceed them to find certain course actions. Directions. See more info section. This is all about hacking, foreign fire, stealth enhancers. Man, I have a lot of stuff. Okay. I mean, this is amazing stuff. Who wouldn't want this? But you know, I really want this social enhancer. Ah, I need 2 to get these. You know, so I can better convince people to do what the hell I tell them to. I really like that. So I need 2 points to get that. Shouldn't up the hostage though.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Look, I was looking for the vent cover, I promise you.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
If I could, I would have saved them. I just couldn't find the other end of the vent and I didn't want to blow them up, so... And apparently SWAT was useless in that regard, so... Well, ain't that just wonderful? Well, at least I saved one of the hostages. Oh my god, that building back there. What the hell? Is some sort of plague overtaking it? What the heck?
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Awesome.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Okay. Do we know anything about the first attack, by the
there
way?
is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
Not
He did,
Detroit!
for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Interesting.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right?
Yes.
See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger
Yeah.
that. Good night, Malik.
Well, she might be right, there's a reason if the bud rejects stuff like this, but the reason is probably, you know, biological, chemical, something like that, and not some grand statement of human purity or something like that. Anyway, this has been Eric Coburn, it's been Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution Blind. See you all around.